Hello, and welcome back. The next game on the Game Pass, we are playing a game called Descenders. Now, I think we're gonna do Descenders, and there's another game that I've also downloaded called Descenders next, because I think they're both going to be basically the same game. We're gonna try and do them both in this one video, just so that they're both done. But yeah, we're gonna basically how this game works is you go on a thing called a ride, a career session, Highlands, right? And it puts you in a random map, and then every time you beat a map, it gives you like a place you can go next or so on. So it gives you a landing as well. So I've got a land, a clean land, so on and so forth. But yeah, I think we'll do this for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next one, basically. Yeah, basically this is your job. Is to just drive down this hill until you reach the bottom, and you get so many lives, which is told you in the top corner, that little number 4. Right. So yeah, I did play this for a little bit back in the day just for fun. I haven't actually played this like recorded myself playing it before, but yeah, so it's a fun game. So yeah, so you basically race down the bottom of the map, you cross this finish line. It tells you if you did your objective or not, which we didn't, and then you get the choice between different locations. So you can go medical camp, which has steepness is high but curves and stunts are low. We have straight stunts, which has got stunts high but steepness and curves are low. Or we've got a mellow straight race, which is everything. We're going to go mellow straight race. It always gives you a random objective. So do 2 front flips. So we just need to head 700 meters this direction. So you just do a little. Ah, that classes as a death. So now it's going to spawn me back at the start of the race. Normally the checkpoints are the things that will declare whether or not you go through or not. Yeah, they've recently just brought out a new game called Descenders Next, which I think is exactly the same game, but from the looks of the pictures, like it's the same game but you're on snowboards. Right, this is why I'm like we should do them both in the same video. There we go. That's what it looks like when you complete a quest. Use a little completed symbol, you'll cross this line. Then you'll get +1 health for doing the 2 backflips, which is what we need because you failed so many times. Now you can go back and do the other one. You can basically complete the whole thing again. We'll do mellow again. What or meadow should I say? What are we rocking for this one? 2 front flips again. This is an actual race with places to do front flips. Then yeah, I'll show you. We'll also we won't do a front flip here again. We'll try and do a front flip, but if we die real quick, I'll show you what happens when you end. Yeah, we're not going to do it on purpose. If we do. We can also show you crew members. Yeah, that is another thing we can show you. So doing skills and stuff gets you crew members, right? And the crew members will give you a positive bonus. So it allows always shows the compass point at the finish line. Encounter fewer obstacles and trees on the track. Yes. Let's go Mellow Street again. And yeah, you basically just the more tricks and stuff you do, the better. The more crew members you get. Double backflip. This one, Danger Zone. So yeah, I want to show you what it's like when you end up like not passing. I don't think I will pass this because Danger Zones are normally quite tough. But if we do pass it, we pass it. I'm not going to not accept the pass. But if I don't think we will. Yeah, we've got a new crew member as well. There you go, we did it. Did it. So harder before losing mortal health. Freeze speed wobble when going fast. I also want to try and get to the end of one so you can see what the because there's so basically normally at the end there's like a final boss fight quotation marks. Where I'll make you like do a jump over a train or something. Or like it'll make you do like a big extravagant leap over a thing. Yeah, there it is. Let's go do the. I think we've got this one, then we've got the boss fight, and I'll show you what that like entails. And then once we've done that, I will be going on to the next one, Descenders next. High speeds. The long one. Boss track. Wait for truck. So survive the boss jump. So you'll see now. So I think normally the boss jump on the first one is always a train, if I remember correctly. Yeah. That's would have been a bad death. And then once you do that, you get an achievement, and then you click continue. You'll get some sort of thing normally, and then they'll move you on to the next area because there's like multiple different areas. This is on to the next part, which is all like a big forest with loads of trees and stuff. Then yeah, now I'll show you what happens when you respawn. Yeah, for your last chance. And then when you completely bail, you get this red screen. It'll say how far you got. It'll give you a new bike. It'll give you a new shit. It'll say you got to the forest. Right? And then you'll be back here, and you'll basically just have to redo it again. Do the ride, career ride. Do the same. You're doing the same difference over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You can go to your shed to check out your new gear. Right? Yeah, that's basically how this game works. So let's quit out of this and let's go to Descenders next. We continue the I'm gonna mute the video for a second, just so if there is any music, I'm not gonna get copywritten for it, basically. Music. Done. Let's just have a look at the other settings as well. Offline mode off. Cool. Okay. Let's turn you back up so you can game as well. Cool. Stop. That. Right. Looks like the same thing. Just you're doing it in skis. Looks feels a little harder. Roll. Okay. Get to the finish. That's the only job we've got now. Just like that. Get to choose. Buy stuff in this one. Really, this one. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be basically the same trick for 540. Okay. Okay, it's just, but there's no, oh, no, there are lives. Oh, does it too? And then again, same difference. It moves on. Nope. Stunts are big in this. Speed of 70 kilometers an hour. We can do that. Okay. Okay, now we'll know what happens when you get wrecked at least. You go back to the last shop. That's what happens when you get wrecked. You go back to the last shop. Back roll, backflip. Why did I do that off the first jump? I'll tell you one thing, right? I will tell you one thing about this. It is a lot harder to slow down than the other game. If shit hits the fan and you're going too fast, you can't really slow down. Yeah, slowing down is a lot harder. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, this is way harder than the bike one. We'll try another one, and then we will probably end this video. As you can probably tell from how good I am, joke in this game, we will probably not be playing this game again. Yeah, we'll go until we crash again, or we hit 30 minutes of this video, whichever one comes first. 360. Is that spin? Or is that like a backflip? There's a backflip class as a 360? No, I think it's a spin. Not too bad. Yep. And then we'll try health pack. The good thing is going to give us extra health if we complete it. 5 seconds of airtime. Feels doable. Yep, that was 100% a death. That exists. Yeah. that is us for today. Descenders next and Descenders. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you'll have an amazing day. Tomorrow we'll be back with Avowed episode 10. So yeah, hope you have an amazing day. Bye.